Well. Welcome to our channel, everybody. I am just battling a cold again, getting over it. Last time I had a cold was at Disney. Welcome back. Today is a very exciting video. We are currently at a location where I never thought it would look this way. Check this out. Correct. We are currently at the KOA in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Just about 20 minutes from Charleston. Beautiful campground. We could never, by the way, there she is, the new RV. We could not believe how beautiful this place was. All right, so you see a beautiful swing with a deck right here overlooking the wonderful lake, beautiful lake. And by the way, this morning we saw an alligator just swim away nonchalantly, just going all the way around. He might be over there somewhere. That's why they warn you, do not feed the alligators. So yeah, that being said, we are at the KOA. We are currently in the premium sites, which go from there all the way to there. So I think you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sites here at this area of the KOA. All right, let's walk over. This is a pull through. This is site number 67. It goes all the way to 71, and I believe it starts at 63. But this is our campground. I'm sorry, our camp spot. This is a premium. Let me walk you around real quick. I'm going to start back here because the sun is a little bright. Also, I do want to mention that the internet here for the KOA premium sites is unbelievable. When you talk about internet for campgrounds, they stink. But this one, we have our own login for the premium site. And it is better than my mobile service. It is better than my Travel-Fi inside my RV that we have the internet. This is unbelievable. And it comes with just us right here with that Wi-Fi. Just us. And that's why it's so good, because there's only a handful of us that are using it. We came from that way, drove down the street, and we came to an entrance right here, the KOA campground here in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. This is the entrance right here. Got people checking out already. It's about 10:30 in the morning. That is where we are. That is our lake. This campground extends all the way to the front of this, and that's where we just went in, all the way. We're gonna take a walk. I wanna show you some things here at the KOA in Mount Pleasant. Of course, like every campground should have, is a pullover area. In case you have a trailer, you wanna disconnect, this is the time to do it. You pull in here, set up right there, release your second trailer or your vehicle. That's always nice to have. Camp Wilderness in Disney is they have multiple turnabouts like this right here. Usually this gate is closed. So for now, during the day, since they have a lot of activity, they do leave it open. They do warn you to stop at the front if you are checking in. But here's your turnabout right here where you would release your vehicle. So let's keep moving. We'll connect down there. So that is the lake we were just on. And there's the RV right there in the distance. But I'm gonna start from the beginning, and that's why I stopped recording. I went right to the beginning of this campground. So Sandy and I checked in with Lexi, where she's here with us this time around. Richie has made his way to Atlanta to visit cousins. I cannot get used to the kids all grown up and going their separate ways, but I am lucky that one of them can join us at a time. So upon the entrance, of course, we're still down that one road. You have these cabins. These cabins I don't think have bathrooms. They just have the air conditioning, small little tiny homes. Basically just one room. We took a peek in it yesterday, and not too big. Maybe for a small little family. I think there's 2 beds in there. Oh, there's a lot of crows around. So they usually have movie night here. It started raining last night, so they actually moved the movie inside, which is great. Yeah, camper's kitchen. So here we are at the rec hall. I don't want to go in there because I think there's kids in there, but this is the rec hall, and there is the pool. Just remember, when you come, stop right here at this line and go check in right there. You got the iconic yellow umbrellas. There's the pool. I won't go too far because there are kids playing. And right here in this little vicinity, there was a lot of people here last night. It was like having a little festival. I'm sorry, the night before. Last night was raining. Here is the office / store. So I'm very careful when I record in places like this. I was told one time, do not record, so we'll see. Oh, I could see what I want right there. The KOA. I want that one right there. Yeah, or I wonder if they have stickers. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
And then each week they do like some activities.
You too.
Movies, stuff like that. If you guys have kids, or well, I went and watched the movie myself last night, but that's just me. So what are some other nice ones?
All right, I got me a KOA sticker. Boy, they're really nice in there. All right, I will tell you that they are very nice, and make sure you check in. And their Wi-Fi is amazing. So anyway, so they do have propane right there, and they do have ice over there. Another nice amenity here is this bagged ice area right next to the bike rentals. Get the big one, or you only have $2. You stop at that stop sign, right? And if you're in the premium sites, we're all the way behind over there somewhere. So you pull in, check in. He brought us around here, and I was kind of like, really like confused because it was such a small road. Walking along, this is the back of the store. So we wrapped around here and came this way. There's that pool. What's pretty cool here is they have the playground for the kids. Also, they have the area over there where you could rent boats and whatever that big old wheel thing is. And there's the lake, and there's our RV over there. This is something new, the splash pad. I see so many little kids in here, which is so nice. And there's always somebody, you know, they always make sure they turn it on for the kids. To let you know where we are, that is the store in front of us. So we came right where that golf cart is, right there. We stopped, checked in, came around this way. Let's head this way now. This is the pool. We were on the other side of that fence a few seconds ago. Lots of activities. Lots of activities. Oh yeah, cornhole tournament, baby. There's these small little tiny homes for rent. Camping. That is true camping. They do not have a bathroom. Here's your bathrooms right here. Never run out of hot water. You know why? Tankless water heaters. But yeah, so this will give you a good idea where we are. Come across this corner right here. We checked in right there. Nice bathrooms here. I don't like getting too close. But yeah, check this out. It is illegal to feed the alligators. I told Sandy, I said, there's no alligators here. And this morning we actually saw an alligator right there. Feeding alligators is dangerous and illegal. He could be right there somewhere. Could be. Was floating around there earlier. Well, that's pretty cool. Look at that. I guess this would be your photo right here. You'd put your phone in there like that. That is pretty cool. And then this is pretty cool too. This looks like it's on this property. Wow. I'll let you pause this and read it if you want. But dang. Wow. Might have to check that out. But this is the view. Of course, when we pulled up, we pulled on that little road and pulled into our site right there. Now let's tour our site real quick. Not too much different than Carolina Pines, which is now the Sun Outdoors. But this is pretty neat. This is it. It's big, spacious, huge. It goes from here to the other side. Comes with the 50 amp sewer, full hookup. All right, we are now where we started, pretty much. This is our site. Really nice, gives you a nice fire pit. Chairs around it. Dining set. Grill. And my favorite, the swing. How do you like it? They probably can't hear you, you're not mic'd.
Ha! I love it.
Yeah?
I love the view. And also we have our own cornhole cement pad.
Oh, that's right. Is that what that thing is?
Pretty much.
Wow. Pretty level site. If you would have pulled over there more on site 67, you would have been a little bit more level. We had to bring it up on the right side a little. This will give you a good idea of what a size of our rig will look like on this site, in case you are choosing to go with the premium sites. The Wi-Fi is amazing. So we wrapped around all those little tiny homes, came down this road right here. They guide you in and they pull you in right here. Very easy. Very, very easy. As soon as we pulled in, we were like, whoa, look at that view. All right, that'll be it. This is it. Site number 67. You could fit 2 cars, possibly 3. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, plus 1 or 2 in the back. Wow, beautiful site. This is what Sandy's talking about, is the view. We wake up to this every day, come out here, have a cup of coffee. Just amazing. All right, guys, that'll do it from here at the KOA in Mount Pleasant. Thank you for being so patient with my voice. It is getting better. It's been lost. I've been meaning to do this video for 3 days now, and I'm finally getting my voice back. So thank you for being here. Check this campsite out. I'll put the link in the description below. And by the way, we are Amazon affiliates. If you'd love to help this channel out, click our Amazon link, which is at our top of our YouTube page. You'll help us out. You'll help us continue being Amazon affiliates, and also you'll help this channel grow. And please check out our video of our tour of our brand new 2025 Grand Design Reflection fifth wheel. Those are 2 great videos you don't want to miss. Check those out. In the meantime, happy camping, stay safe, and And we'll see you guys on the road in the next camping trip. Wow, it is getting nice out. We're going on a boat tour.